This next question comes from Jacob. Jacob is among the 1 in 3 millennials who lives with his parents because he can't find affordable housing. So let's watch Jacob's video.
Good morning, President Obama. My name is Jacob and I live in LA. I'm a recent college graduate with a full-time job, but I still live at home with my parents. I'm wondering, with massive student loan debt, will I ever be able to move into a house of my own, not even looking to buy, just looking to rent?
Well, Jacob asks a question that a lot of young people are asking right now. And there are two components to it. Number one, we need more affordable, quality rental housing. And what I said in my speech yesterday, all of us long-term have the aspiration of a home of our own. But in a lot of markets, renting is a great option, especially if you're still young. And so as we look at the various housing proposals that I've put forward, making sure that people can refinance, making sure that we're reforming these GSEs. One of the components is also making sure that we've got more resources to construct or get on the market more affordable housing. And that is not something that people should shy away from, deciding that at this stage in their lives, Jacob looked like a pretty young guy, that renting is probably the best option. Until you know that you can actually purchase safely, soundly, and make your payments. Part of what happened during the housing bubble was that people who probably should have been renting were encouraged to go into the housing market, and they got hurt, and the economy as a whole got hurt. But he also mentioned something else, which is the fact that a lot of young people, what for their parents would have been the down payment on a home, right now is going to service their student loan debt.
Right.
So I know that Zillow is focused on housing and not college education, but I will say that some of the initiatives that I'm putting forward to drive down the cost of college and the debt burdens that young people have when they get out of school can make a huge difference in the housing market over the long term, because the $30,000 or $25,000 on average that young people from state universities are coming out with in terms of debt. That's a down payment on a house, and so we've got a whole range of ideas about how we can drive tuition down, work with universities to be more efficient, help young people graduate faster so that they're not ending up spending more money, reducing the interest rates on student loans. All that will have an impact on the housing market. I should add, by the way, there's another issue that doesn't seem like it's related to the housing market, but actually is related, and that's immigration reform. We know that if we get immigration reform done, suddenly you've got all kinds of families coming out of the shadows, paying taxes, paying penalties, but they're also going to be really likely to buy homes, oftentimes in some of the neighborhoods where you have the most foreclosures, the most trouble. They add value to a community, increase property values, and over the long term, it's one of the reasons why it's estimated that immigration reform would actually add $1 trillion to the overall economy. It's partly because they'd be buying houses.